2, 3.
if you want to keep talking about your work secrets and start, listing your luggage passwords or whatever, I suppose feel free. I'm not going to stop you, but fair warning
my
that it
luggage
is now
password,
being
it's right
recorded
here,
on the
it's
internet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the kind of password an idiot puts on their luggage.
Or we can always talk about how companies can see your email and people who don't realize that are like dumb and
Yeah, people who use their work email and don't think their work
Or
is looking
things
at it
that
is a
aren't
little
work.
bit.
yes,
like-
yes, people exist like that.
Yeah, I'm aware people exist like that, but like, wow, come on.
It's always funny to just run into someone like that in the wild.
My company is very small, so I don't run into those people.
Or I
Although
imagine
we do
you
have
already ran
people-
into those people, and now they know.
Okay, so
There's that too, but I also like there are people who just have their personal crap sent to work anyway, and it's just like, what the hell? Stop having your AT&T bills sent to your
yeah,
your work
like,
email.
why would you do that?
Like,
Okay.
I just,
I'm gonna do
above
first trees.
anything else relating to, like, crossing domains, so to say you change jobs, don't even get fired. It's just like you are changing
yeah,
jobs.
you've got to fucking move all
You
your
have
stuff
to switch
then.
all that
Yeah,
shit.
like why would
Yeah.
you do that to yourself?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Why? Why would you do it?
Yeah,
Unless you really intend on being with those guys for like years and years and years and years.
I mean, to be fair, the average tenure where I work is like 20 some odd years.
But like, just regardless, like this can't be like even anything approaching rational thought, right? Like,
No.
Yeah. Well, there's
Oh,
that.
you
fine.
can't just
That's-
get an email address for free. I'm gonna use all my work benefits.
It's fine.
Yeah.
At least you're not the guy who used our company server or used like our company data center to mine Bitcoin.
I mean, that's funny as hell. Wait, my DLL's out of date. Oh wait, my
Your
DLL.
DLL
I
is
guess
out
my
of date.
DLL's out of date.
Man, not your deal.
How much do I care? I might actually care a non-zero amount. Because I don't know this. There might actually be bug fixes in this. So.
Yeah, I will also note that there's a person that one of the things we have is like self-service password reset at work.
Okay, sure.
So that I don't have to be bothered to reset someone's password because I'm one dude. I don't feel like
Yeah.
dealing with that shit.
Understandable, yes.
And so every so often, I think it's every year, Microsoft send basically when you log in, takes you to the screen and it basically says, hey, please confirm these details. And it's like your first one is like,
Where the
you still have
fuck is
these
my timer?
two-factor authenticator things, right? Yes, cool. Hey, your secondary email is still correct, right? Like your personal email so that we can send you a code if we need to. And
Yeah.
just this last week, someone got that prompt and they're like, what do I do about this? I haven't used that email in a year. And I'm like, well, what's your personal email? And she's like, well, I use my work email for my personal email. I'm like, stop doing it.
You should not be doing this. That's the correct answer. What do I do about this? Don't. Okay. DLL has been updated.
Lovely.
You got a nice fresh dill.
Nice fresh dill, correct? To go with my nice green Ori. Pickled Ori. Don't kill the Pronky. Okay, now you can kill the Pronky. Wind Restored is the first pickup. Grotto, Misty, and Valley. Quite interesting for my first key door.
Doesn't sound like it'll be your first key door.
It doesn't sound like it. To be fair, I could go to the bottom, I suppose. But...
Yeah. That's me. Yeah, I've made the excellent decision for my La Mulana notebooks that each category has a different little comic cell from the manual. And this has pleased me greatly.
Forlorn teleporter, huh?
What the hell kind of seed are you getting?
Average random start. Okay, 2 Englades for that one. That's a normal key door. I also kind of hope I don't need to go through that one, but you know, whatever. Seems unlikely. I never checked the Glades key door. Or the like first key door.
The spawn one.
Yeah. I realized I needed to be much more specific about what Glades key door I was referring to. Fuck. Alright. Guess it's gonna be one of those types of seeds, huh?
You're so powerful.
How the fuck am I not dead? I took damage and assumed I was taking 2 damage, so I would need to like restart.
I don't think those do 2 damage.
Okay, lower Spirit Caverns Keystone. Oh, they added a remaining thing.
Mm-hmm. If you have the clues, then yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, it'll probably be faster for me to altar out of this hit no matter what, since I only have climb. And I have the Grove TP.
Yeah, probably. Because that spits you out pretty close
to like where I would want to like make a decision anyways, so. Okay, that's lower, what the fuck did I, oh, I hit Windows instead of Alt. I'm gonna just disable that real quick. Okay, let's go check Spirit Caverns first. Actually, no, I'm going to, on my way down, check the, what the door is, or what the keys are for that door. Well, right. Because I'm likely gonna just get a thing that sends me into Grove. But, climb in standard logic is not enough to do that. So I want to find whatever the skill is. Glades and Grove. Cool. Oh, you know why? I have had a mega health, I think. I don't think I have that much health just around, so... Okay, there's wall jump, so now I can go to Grove in logic. But I would I definitely do appreciate having more than just climb. Oh yeah, Gumon, I could go to Forlorn. That's in logic. Though I have wall jump and blue break, so like... Would I rather go to Forlorn or would I rather go to, I think I'd rather go to Grove. I don't know where else in Glades that other keystone could be. No, fuck it, Forlorn. It calls to me. Now Ori looks blue.
Color theory.
Apparently
in
green Ori turns into blue Ori with the orb. That actually is like mildly annoying if that were to ever be, because that's like my sense color. I actually probably just want to have that. I kind of like that better than going through Grove, because Grotto is better. Even though I can't go to the double jump tree because I don't have any keystones for it. Where the fuck is Grotto listed on that? Okay, I have 1 out of 2. Okay, I can't charge flame these because it'll break the thing that I'm trying to jump off of. So actually, no, because I can't go through Grove or... Yeah, I'm gonna go down instead of going through GG. I don't have energy. Oops. Oh well. Oh, hey, Glade Teleporter. So DG is kind of just a place that I can go for anything pretty much now. Give me an energy refill. I'm not gonna get one. I got one after it was too late. Which is a real shame. Okay. Let's check this thing. This thing is a thing that exists. It is a pickup in the video game.
Seems to check out.
It did check out. There was nothing in there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if that's called checking out.
I mean, I checked it out, so. Oh, Valley teleporter. Interesting. I'm gonna check DG because now that I have the Glades teleporter, I don't have any reason that like I'm gonna need to go through this door, and I might find a keystone to the double jump tree.
Oh wait.
Hell, cool. Upper Spirit Caverns, okay. I can go to the dash tree without going through a key door. It'd be really convenient if I find my other keystone to the double jump tree before I have to go to that door. And so I'm gonna do this because I need to anyways. Okay. Fuck. I can die. Okay. Okay. Let's ignore the jump input that I made there, because why wouldn't we? Bro, hello, Ori. Would you like to jump off walls? Thank you.
Survey says
Fuck
I want
that
my lawyer.
shit. Survey says, are you a cop?
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
Man, I fucking love this orb.
Dunk.
Holy shit, sign, drop the orb. Orb really hates me today. That's really just all it is. Okay. Whatever you say, Orb. I literally watched myself fall through that platform. And now it's gonna... Okay, at least the platform goes all the way down. Why did I buy that? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I still have enough points for Sea Flame Burn, so. But like, sense doesn't really do much, even though you're looking for things, so. Because keystones do not, understandably, do not trigger sense.
I was really hoping that like enhanced sense would be a thing, and it did just light up on everything.
Oh,
That'd have been really funny.
that would have been very funny, actually. I don't think that is ever going to happen because one of the things that was pointed out, this door's open, right? Yes, this door's open. One of the things that was pointed out is that like, if you get the thing, he doesn't want to make you turn it off. So
Yeah. Or maybe actually, well, what if you just invert it? You glow on things that sense normally doesn't glow on. So it's still the same functionality, but you're just glowing for things you don't care about. That would accomplish that.
I think it's still harder to use the normal sense because, like,
I mean,
but yeah,
perhaps.
I forgot to do dash plant. Oh well. All right, no grotto keystone has been found, so I'm going to go to the thing to the double jump tree and check out what it wants me to get. Because I have one of them, right? Yeah, I do. But we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, hey, charge jump. I'll check the mini boss. Sure, why not? Was my hint? It was one seal hint, because of course it was. I'm gonna turn this in, because I'm right next to a map stone. That's a nice 100 XP on Mapstone 1. Okay, so I do not have any swamp key hints. So it's not a terrible idea to go do that next, I think. After I get this hint, obviously. Valley, man, fuck me, I guess. I mean, I have the Valley teleporter, but I don't really want to waste my kill plane if I can avoid it. Another map stone. Okay. The way this interacts with your mouse sometimes is kind of annoying. Another map stone. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever gotten that rhino so far away from me that he's not charged me after I'm done turning in that map stone. Ginso, guess I'm fucking going to Valley. I mean, like, the thing is, there's like 2 pickups I can get in Valley, and I don't think either of them are actually in logic right now. So instead of going to Valley, I'm gonna go look in Grove a little bit. Because like in order to actually put any of the Valley stuff in logic, I need a way to get to the rocks. Which means either a power skill or glide to go with my wind. Any of which would be fairly useful, right? What the fuck was that? That is the opposite of where my mouse was pointing. This is not a terrible time to step on the swamp teleporter, too. There we go, grenades. See, what did I fucking tell you? Okay, that was sick as hell. So grenade is not actually even logically what gets me up Valley, but it does get me up Valley. So I don't think I care to find what's in logic then. I think I just do it. Because both my grotto and my stomp doors have Valley keystones. Where am I? Okay, cool. Okay, I was really worried that bird was gonna kill me. Or not kill me, but like, you know, do unspeakable things to me. Okay, I've got 2 keystones that I need to find. I've got a swamp and a grotto, right? Make sure I know this. Valley, Ginso, and Valley. Okay, cool. Yeah, shout out to a swamp keystone being in Ginso, by the way. That's kind of funny. Okay, there's my swamp keystone, which is cool, but it's also not the one that actually does anything for me immediately. Okay, Lower Sorrow Keystone is actually just about the least useful keystone I could have possibly found at this moment in time. I'm not gonna be able to stomp that thing with my current skill set, so I'm gonna have to go there for the other side. Hopefully it's not Valley Long Swim. There, it's not Valley Long Swim. There we go. That's been in Logic since I had wall jump. I love that. Why did my camera just zoom out all of a sudden? That was weird.
I'm gonna have to hop for a bit. I'll be back in the evening tonight.
See
Alright,
ya.
that's fair.
Alright. I am not getting a hint from this. But I am getting a tree. Let's go to Grenade Tree, actually, because that might give me a water vein hint. I suppose I could do... I don't have much health, but I could do Sorrow as well. I don't know if I want to go Purple Tree. I should probably be saving for Ultra Defense. Gave me a Sunstone hint, and the Sunstone's in Ginso. Fucking awesome.
Let's fucking go.
That is, in fact, the least useful hint it could have given me. Oh boy, a map stone. So, I can't go to the Stomp Tree because my keystone to the Stomp Tree door is in Ginso. The only other way to get... No, I need to go through that door, so I need to get to Ginso. The problem is, I cannot get to 9 trees to get a water vein hint. It is not possible because I can't get to the Stomp Tree. So, I am just stuck. I have to just raw find access to the Ginso tree. It can't be in Horu. I suppose it could be in Misty. Okay, I really, really want Ori to... Yeah, that is not exactly what I intended, but I will take that. You know, it just killed me, actually. That'll be faster. Yeah, let's go to Misty. I suppose I could do some searching in Sorrow. I could do some more searching in Grove Main. I do know that I still actually am missing something in Logic in right side of the map, I think. So I think actually Grove is probably the place to be. I think if I'm gonna stick with Green Ori, I should change my sense colors. Because Ori has a tendency to turn blue because of other additive color things going on.
Just turn him white.
I mean, I could do that. I was thinking of making it, just inverting them, and so I turn red instead of blue, and then I turn bluer as I get closer. But fuck. Interesting. I know I've done this before. It's not like terribly difficult. There we go. Still on the wrong wall. Oh, I bonked my head on the ceiling. Yeah, I don't think I'm making that with 5 HP. Man, mega health. That's not useful to me right at this exact moment. So I don't know if my key sanity experience has been just very unlucky, or if this actually just happens all the time. But this is now the only 2 key sanity seeds I have played have been kind of sending me on a wild goose chase. Like... Okay, if I don't find anything in like these 2 pickups here, then I'm just going to go to Misty, is I think what I'm gonna do. Because otherwise there's like a couple pickups in Lower Valley and that's really it. I don't have any hints for the Keystone, or the... Do I have any Ginso keys yet? I have 0 for Upper Ginso, and I have 1 for Lower Ginso. So I need to find Ginso Keystones as well. Like, if you're playing Forest Trees, you just need to find at least one of the Ginso Keystone doors. There's just no way around that. Okay. Shout out the charge jump hitboxes, by the way. Upper Spirit Caverns. Well, I already have access to Spirit Caverns, and it's not that, so. Actually, I suppose there could be the, there are a couple things in Spirit Caverns as well that I wasn't able to check because I didn't have charge jump at the time. Please die. Thank you. I'm really hoping for just a random Gumon, or not Gumon Seal, random water vein in Misty. That's really what I'm banking on right now.
Well, if the Sunstone is in Ginso, then it definitely, the water vein definitely is in Mapstone 9.
It cannot be Mapstone 9, that is true. Actually, that's not, hey, look, a random water vein in Misty.
Hey.
What did I fucking say? But also, I don't know if that's true because I do have the Horu teleporter. So, that does put the Horu map altar in possible logic. Wait, no, it doesn't, because I would need to find, you're correct, because I would need to find the Sunstone for that. Anyways, I have a water vein now. That was in logic, I'm pretty sure. So,
now you have 3 to 4 more keystones to find.
yeah, I mean, I need to at least find 4 more. I need to find at least 3 in Ginso. And I need to find my, Stomp door as well. This I'm pretty sure, because the ones I had, the hint, yeah, I have a lower Ginso keystone, so. Health cells, late game, are very nice to have, given that I did not have any of them before now. Alright, so the only way that it was possible to finish this seed, unless there's a Ginso teleporter somewhere, is to just run into Misty without having a water vein hint, get the water vein, and that is what lets you get to 9 trees. Which is really awesome. I don't know, I mean, there's a couple random things that could be in logic that I'm missing right now, but only a couple. Shout out to charge jump hitboxes. All right. So here's to hoping, at the very least, I can get, oh my god, upper Ginso keystone, really? I at least can get the hint for the key door up here. Even if I don't actually, I'm presuming I'm not going to find, I suppose, okay, I got juggled. I didn't even think I went in the door, but whatever. missed. Probably won't even find the swamp keystone door with my luck. Wait, hold on a minute. How? Genuinely, how did I go through that keystone twice? I like clipped into it. Lower sorrow, once again, not the right keystone. One of them is in Ginso, one of them is on a map stone, and one of them is in sorrow.
Go.
Well, so I need to find the Ginso teleporter now, so... because I have picked up all of the pickups in Ginso before this keystone. Oh my god. Alright, well, Key Sanity certainly, it would appear my initial impression of Key Sanity was fairly accurate. Alright, so, the fact that I know that I'm not going to be able to open that lower door as my first door. Why can I not see? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, why can't I thought. Yeah, so I know I'm going to need to open the top door, which I don't know anything about. Because there's nothing else in Ginso in front of this door, which means I just need to find the Ginso teleporter. There is just no way around that. So... Okay. I am hitting the save. I can't even get... Hold on. Okay, that's a map stone. Why am I not climbing on the wall? Why? I must just be like, there's a little gap there that I'm falling off or something. Okay, well, hopefully I don't need to keep this, because I don't have very many ability points, and I kind of want to buy them on Altered Defense. The Ginso teleporter senses, doesn't it? I think it does.
I think it does.
Yeah, it does. So, I could go sense, and I've got... The thing is, I've got fucking 7 HP. No clean water. Lower Ginso keystone. Well, cool. Not that that's gonna do me any good. Lower Ginso keystone. Cool. Not that that's gonna do me any good. Hey, look, stomp. That unfortunately does not get me any closer to getting to opening Ginso. Okay, I really wanted to get rid of that guy so I could make a save, but... Misty Keystone, 3 out of 4. Please don't die to this bird. That'd be a really embarrassing way to die. To a bird. Is there like a little bit of wall here at all? I don't think so. Okay, what else is in logic right now? So that stomp find notably was not in logic. Nothing else in sorrow is. So there's some stuff lower in valley that's in logic. There's some stuff. I could go further down in Black Root. Like I could go to Lost Grove. That's in logic. Cool, I can now go to Upper Spirit Cavern's door. I can't, I mean, okay, maybe there's a grenade redirect on this Baneling to get to the map stone, but I'm not going to do that. I've already checked the other stuff below this. Let's go to Lost Grove. Maybe that's where my Ginso teleporter is.
And before Ginso teleporter at Grandpa's house.
It's possible.
Oh shoot, I dropped
Forced Ginso teleporter on Grandpa's house without a clue would actually be funny as hell. Double jump is definitely useful, but it is unfortunately not a Ginso teleporter, which is really the like singular thing that I need right now. Okay, Upper Ginso Keystone, I need that too. So there are two things that I need: Ginso Keystones and the Ginso teleporter. Warmth returned. Hell yeah.
Toasty. I need to make a reaction to that.
You need to make a what?
Make a cool cat thing for that.
Warmth returned. Hell yeah.
I'm not even thinking warmth returned. I'm thinking of just saying toasty.
Toasty.
There's gotta be like a toast emote I can use.
Probably.
I mean, like, these emotes really came out in like what, early mid 2011s. That's when people were really cracking jokes about bread product.
Let's get this bread-based product. Wait, you can't break this with fucking Sea Flame, really? Okay. At the very least, I know that Lost Grove Long Swim cannot be in logic. So... I'm not going to do it right now. All right, well, this wasn't a complete waste of time because I did find an Upper Ginso Keystone, which is another thing that I need. So that was cool, at least. I can't go to check anything else in Fort. Let's go check some of the stuff in Spirit Caverns. And, like, Gladeser, Grenadeser, stuff like that. Use this key door that I can now open. I have the Glades teleporter, even though I don't have Glades pool, so that's a couple checks as well. I've got enough health now and air stall that I'm not really worried about the escape. So I'm gonna go sense. Useless keystone. That's the wrong teleporter. I thought that teleporter was really low on my screen, and I was right. Oh, I can go to Gumon Seal now. I found my Misty Keystones.
Woo!
I have real important.
Anyways, water vein on Guman Seal?
It doesn't matter if the water vein's on the Gumon Seal, but if it ends up being the Ginso teleporter on Gumon Seal. Now that's funny as hell.
My bad, I totally forgot.
Anyways, Upper Ginso Keystone is another thing I needed to find, so I'm at least making that progress. Okay. I don't need an energy cell, so... Oh, hey, look! Dash!
Whoa!
Not that that helps me at all,
But it's dash!
I am definitely sharing this seed in the Discord channel. This is funny as hell. Okay, so I found all of my keystones for the upper Ginso door. I just need the teleporter. So, cool, I guess. I'm not even finding, like, ability points right now, which is honestly would also be useful because I kind of want to go to sense.
Yeah, 'cause you can at least sense it.
Exactly, but, like, nah, I'm just fucking getting... what is that, 10 energy cells? Like,
Yo!
There's a health cell, because, you know, that's what I needed.
I mean, considering no clean water, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Hey,
It's
look, an
just
Upper
kinda
Sorrow
stockpile.
keystone. That's really useful. Man, what the fuck is this? I feel like... Okay, I feel like playing Key Sanity without the competitive item pool, just this could just happen, right? Like... There's like nothing that you could reasonably do to avoid this, because the normal, like, you know, mechanisms in place to prevent something like this are the hint system, which only affect the keys, not the teleporters. So, did I just fucking? It can't be in Horu, right? There's no point in looking in Horu. If it is in Horu, then I actually think that's a bug. But I don't think that's what's going on here.
I'll need to run off for a little bit. I need to take out trash.
Same here, honestly. With whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. Man, fuck off, bird. No one wants you. I mean, if I swear, if it is actually like... okay, so it could be... Ginso Teleporter could be on mapstones up to 8. Right? That is a thing that could occur. Yeah, I was not actually aiming for that spider. I was aiming for the wall, but whatever. Extra air dash is appreciated, I guess. Man. What else am I missing? Far left grotto. I can do some stuff in Lower Sorrow. Technically. Why is this bird here? I threw one grenade at it. Yeah, it didn't wait long enough there. Okay, 2 more points to sense. 1 more point to sense. I think the pickup name for that started appearing like as soon as the other one started disappearing, and so I like almost didn't see it. I do not have bash. Energy, please double jump. I am hitting double jump so many times. I don't think I will need a zombie here, but, I mean, hey look, a lower sorrow keystone. I'm not liking the number of map stones I am currently receiving. I am not liking the number of map stones I am currently receiving. All right, well. All right. Suppose I should have seen that one coming. All right. Bash. Cool. Fuck it, let's go turn in Valley now too. What's the worst that happens, right? I can't even buy sense. Now I can buy sense. Okay, I was not expecting to stomp cancel into that slime. Okay, I'm at least not sensing on Mapstone 9, so I don't need to worry about this. I have sense now. What the fuck am I missing? Can I sense check far left grotto from the Blackroot teleporter? I feel like I should be able to. Have I not checked any of these things? Oh my god, hold on a minute. Oh, actually, I don't know. Did I save over there? I did not. About that. I could, and the thing is, I got charged up after I came to that area. Okay, I still need to find my swamp keystone too. I forgot about those pickups though. Oh, I tried to glide, which I do not have. Hey look, my lower Ginso keystone. Hey look, I'm sensing on the tree, I think. I mean, yeah, there's my sunstone, not that it matters. What? I bashed off the Frankie there? Hello? That's not a swamp keystone. I can't wait for it to be...
I missed this. Where was Ginso TP?
It was in Grotto. You know that part of Grotto next to like the crushers that you need charge jump to get up to? And I didn't have charge jump. And then I found charge jump on the right side of Grotto and didn't go back there.
Oh.
Also, by the way, Bash was Mapstone 7.
That's really good. Alright.
Also, by the way, I still need to find my sorrow or my stomp tree keystone, which is why I'm in the escape.
Well, it's oh, I see.
It's going to be finishing the escape, isn't it? No, okay, it was second from finishing. At this point, I'm just gonna fucking finish the escape. That's the fastest way to get to that door.
I like her. Right there. Wow, they're really giving you time on this escape.
That's because I did waterless.
You did waterless, the fuck?
It's a thing, you can turn off the water in the Ginso escape if you do a save glitch.
Huh, alright.
So yeah, I don't think you would normally have that much time. All right, that's 10 trees. Let's fucking go.
Woo! That's to see. Hold on, wait. We have the 9th map stone. I feel like.
I wasn't wasn't sensing on Mapstone 9, so at the very least, it's not glide.
I know, but do. All right, fine. I'll just look up the spoiler then.
Yeah, you can just do that.
I want to know what's on Mapstone. It's not mint spoiler. Mint.
It's seed.
There we go. Oh, I didn't actually send the command. There we go.
That would do it.
This is taking a really long time.
Normally it's not this slow. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming.
There's no text match for Mapstone 9 in the spoiler. So
You, if you look at the map, you could hover over a mapstone and see, Also, it's gotta be like map 9 or some, or it's map, or like no space maps. I don't know. There's gotta be something. Otherwise, I'll look at it in a second. All right, Mapstone 9 was 184 experience.
Oh, well.
Glide was on Valley Long Swim?
Yo!
Where was water? Clean water was grenade locked in swamp. As soon as I got grenade, that was technically in logic, but I did all of it, the rest of Swamp Loop before I did that. But also glide wouldn't even really helped that much, but it was technically in logic. Okay, so yeah, the forced chain of progression in this seed was you get wall jump and blue, or like wall interaction and blue break. You can get charge jump, at which point you could get the Ginso teleporter, but it's also very easy to miss, depending on what order you do grotto in. But you have to take that Ginso teleporter. Because then Bash is Mapstone 7, Dash is on Clean Water locked by Grenade. You got that Forlorn teleporter early. Was that actually, like, forced? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was just convenient. Incredible. I'm posting this in the Discord. Do these style links, I assume they still work? You take out the game ID and then it generates the same seed with the new game ID. Yes, cool. uh, All right, I'm playing another one. That was too much bullshit. I enjoyed it so quite a lot. All right, so first normal settings key sanity seed took almost an hour 15. Surely they can't all be that bad, right? Right? Like glide on the grotto teleporter. Thought I jumped. Must not have. I want that. Lower Ginso keystone. I'm kind of hoping for a grotto keystone. I'm all right. Here we go. Grenade jumps once again. Almost. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. There's a grotto keystone. Cool, cool. I'm guessing clean water's got to be relatively soon because like there's not very much that you get in logic with just glide. Yep, clean water. Yep. No blue break. Nice health cells, though. Oh, I'm keeping that. Okay, this seed is already much kinder than the last one.
Is this one still key sanity?
It's still key sanity, yes. It's just, much nicer so far. I'm specifically playing key sanity for a little bit because I want to figure out how they play normally, and also there was talk of doing key sanity for the next Rando League, and so I kind of want to get a feel for them. Ah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Not doing mini boss yet. So I'm going to leave that save there in case the hint says it's in grotto so I can come back real quick. Because I do have one grotto keystone already. How are these hints sorted? Okay, so nothing of too much importance. Hint Grove. Okay, cool. There's no reason to believe it has to be DG. I want to check DG real quick, though. No, wait, hold on. Even though it probably would technically be optimal to do this after having 4 energy. Swamp Teleporter is kind of handy to have. I'm gonna grab this thing. I'm gonna get myself the ability to heal. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Well, I mean, charge jump hitboxes are fine and apparently that thing never died, even though it sat there forever. I honestly would not mind holding on to ability cells for now, because I would not mind getting up the charge dash. Okay, there's 1 energy. There's me almost dying by face planting directly into a spider. Okay, there's 4 energy. So at this point I could go through DG. Which, given my lack of other options, is not terrible. There's Blue Break. Very handy, very nice, very cool. There is a keystone in Grove, so I am going to, real quick, check the plants that are over here. There's Charge Dash. There's nothing else I'm going to immediately need points for, so... Give me an energy drop? That's a health drop, not an energy drop. Real shame. That would have been funny. No other grotto keystone yet. I think I'm getting any access to Spirit Caverns, but I don't really want to step on the Grove teleporter. Honestly, after last seed, I do not think I'm going to scum any Ginso keystones. I have learned my lesson.
Which will be fine until the next shit you need is in Forlorn.
I mean, yeah, but at least I won't have scummed it, so... Okay. Anyways, I did not find the Grotto Keystone that I needed. So I guess I'm not immediately... It probably means... I mean, it could be Butter Cell or the DG door. But could also be Blackroot and Grove. Cool. Still gonna need to go around through DG then. I gotta remember that I won't be able to open that door if I'm coming from this direction. Not that... I don't know if we're playing random spawn or not, but... Okay, guess I'm not on the tree. Honestly, the Grove teleporter is, I think, I mean, coming from this direction is fairly valuable. Coming from the Glades direction, if you can get there, is probably less valuable just because you've already gotten through the doors. The reason I'm thinking it's valuable is I had to like leave behind Spirit Caverns. But in principle, if I had managed to do that from the Glades teleport, I would not have left behind Spirit Caverns because I would have needed to go through Spirit Caverns to get there. So that's a lot of XP. I did not think this through. Give me a level up. I have now thought it through. Up dash.
What's up, Dash?
What's up dash?
Nothing much. What's up with you?
Haha. Funny meme. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do. Not yet. We're gonna go check these things. That guy both hit me and died for it. hey, Stomp. I am kind of glad I came here then. Oh, I've got clean water. I don't need to... I was trying to dirty swim this. I'm just like, I don't need to do that. I got water. All right, let's go to Blackroot. Get myself a tree. Did I get the Sorrow Teleporter? I don't think I have the Sorrow Teleporter. No, that was last seed. Fuck. I don't have wall jump either. It's also last seed. I keep just like barely not holding charge flame long enough to actually charge it. I'm just doing flame. Not holding charge jump long enough to charge it either, apparently. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Orb likes me this time. It's gonna be like the words spoken moments before disaster, right? Like I'm gonna miss this jump. No, I'm not. Orb likes me. So going all the way to the grenade tree isn't logic right now. I have dash. I should do the other, well, I should have done the other version of this escape. Oh well. Guess I can go check dash plant. Do not need 68 fish. That's not even 69 fish. Come on.
I'm still thinking on winter mode.
On what mode?
On winter mode. Like, I'm looking at the time. It's like 3 o'clock here. And I'm like, oh man, my day's basically gone. The sunset's gonna be in an hour.
Oh, I see. It was the Glades door that had a thing on Blackroot, right? This one was Grove.
Yeah,
this
it was the Glades pool that had a thing in Blackroot.
Yeah, okay, I don't really care too much about that, but I do want to go to the grenade tree. This is not the seed I linked. This is the seed that I played. That seed last. You should absolutely play that. Yeah, that would be. No, I am playing a different seed now, so you're fine. It'd be really quite the impressive time on that other one, if so. Ooh, fun. You should. I will avoid saying anything about it. You should play the seed though. Exactly, right? Like you could guess some things that could definitely occur. Yeah. Oh, hey, Upper Ginso Keystone. Let's go check the swamp door. I have a feeling, I guess, like, unless it's Buttercell, my Grotto, Keystone, and Grove, I think, has to be Horror Fields. Horror Fields or Buttercell. Let's go see what my Swamp Door is. Because I have 0 keys for Swamp, right? Correct. Question, is there any reason that the hints for Key Sanity are sorted this way? 'Cause I kind of want them to be sorted in, like, order of, like, where the door appears in the game. Fair enough, yeah. Lower Spirit Caverns don't care about that, really. Fuck. Charge Dash. I'll keep it, but, because I don't have Spirit Caverns access at all right now. There you go. Oh, it's just the order they're added in. So we could just change that just because. Because I feel like it's a little bit weird to have, like, upper and lower Spirit Caverns, like, not next to each other. You've got, like, Grotto in the middle there. Like... It's Misty and Swamp. Well, let's check the rest of Swamp. Oh, it's not as trivial. Okay, I mean... I might look at it later if I really care. It's just like a little convenience thing. But if it's more trivial than just changing the order you add things into a list or something, then it's kind of whatever. Okay, there's my Swamp Keystone. So the other one's in Misty. Let's check Buttercell, because that's my Grotto door. This might be, I've been looking for little things in the DLL to do that are, like, not incredibly difficult and just, like, kind of figure out what's going on in there. So I might look at it a bit myself. What a Buttercell is what I came in this direction for. I mean, that would work for printing for sure. It's probably easier than actually changing the IDs of anything. What do I want to actually do right now? So my Swamp is in Misty. Let's check Horror Fields. I really wouldn't mind getting to the Grotto Tree. An even better reason to not change it. Yeah, and so, okay. Yeah, that's whatever then. Yeah. I didn't actually immediately intend to go in here. I kind of wanted to check those other pickups in the entrance, but whatever. Interesting that, I think I charged that Baneling in 2 different directions and so canceled out the momentum. Okay, there's my Grotto Keystone. Cool, cool. Let's go to the double jump tree. Turn in my map stone while I'm there. That's tree 5. Yes, it's tree 5. I was not looking when I was in Swamp, and I just saw that I have the Water Vein Swamp hint now, and I was already swimming around there and could have just continued to swim, but I was not paying attention. So, I think looking for my Water Vein is probably a good next thing to do. Unless it is, on the, like, tree, in which case I won't be able to get to it, but I will worry about that when I get there. I guess I also wouldn't be able to get it if it was grenade locked. Because I haven't checked that or the thing above the teleporter. I kind of want to swim for it anyways, though. Because otherwise, I'm going to be trying to go into Valley, which, I mean, I've got enough. I think I'm on a mega health right now, actually. Oh, nice Sunstone. That means everything in Horror Entrance is in logic. Because was getting to that grotto keystone technically in logic? Because I would have needed Bash, I think, to get to that thing by the elemental. I don't actually know. I could get into Horror Fields. I feel like you could get there with the skill set with air dash and stuff. I want to go swimming, so. Let me try to go up real quick. Okay, I guess I am not, in fact, going to do a charge jump off of that wall that I just charged a charge jump on. Alright, so far, I mean, there's still a couple pickups, but I think there are enough pickups that are still in swamp that I can't reach that could also be the water vein that I wouldn't be surprised if I don't find it here. Lower Ginso Keystone is nice, though. Alright, let's try to go to left side, I guess. I should not have skipped the Grove teleporter. I think especially in Key Sanity, you have much less movement utility in general. I feel like the Grove teleporter is more likely to be useful. Have I checked this? I have not checked this, and there are now 2 pickups here that are randomized that I can check. Okay, apparently that did 2 damage to me. Do I go into Valley? The thing is, going to Valley right now requires doing shenanigans. Going into Horu is in logic. 'I can at least check these entrance pickups really easily. And I am rewarded for my struggles. Do I have Ginso Keystones? I have Upper Ginso Key Door open. Love that for me. $260 XP, 300 XP, that's what I like to see. Oops. I shouldn't be upset at the skill set, but I really want to have grenade jumps. That'd be very nice. I've had climb and charge jump for a long time. Alright, yeah, I guess I'd try to go to Valley, because why not, you know? Where was my other swamp keystone? Misty. My last soul link is all the way over by that door. That's kind of funny. What is that doing there still? Have I opened this door? No. Cool. I really should not have skipped the Grove teleporter. That teleporter is a thing I'm probably not going to want to skip in the future when I'm playing Key Sanity, huh? Oh, I did this already. Cool. All right, so Misty is going to be a journey for sure. I do not have all of my Misty keystones. I do not have grenade. I'm not gonna do that immediately, therefore. I think I'm probably gonna go to Sorrow first, because Sorrow is pretty easy to do with this skill set, I think. And right now, the thing I really need are not skills. They're going to be keystones. Hold on, actually. That works. Okay, that is not quite how I intended to do that, but I will take it. Okay. Do not really need that lower Ginso door at this point. That guy hit me twice. How rude. I'm stuck in the ceiling! Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Well, I wanted to... I just wanted to try and die, and then the game said no. We living out here. So, Sorrow first. How many keystones do I have for the upper Sorrow door? So I have only 2 keystones for that door, but I could go around from, or like up and around over the door through the teleporter. Which is kind of a funny path to have to take, and I love the fact that Key Sanity is making me consider this as a viable option. Okay, you all are gonna die real quick. Thank you very much. And then you are gonna walk over here so that I may do this. All right, that was a very good jump. I do have ultra defense. Okay, I did not mean to charge dash that. I meant, oh, come on. Charge, jump, Ori. Cool, health cell is nice, given how much dying I just did. All right, let's go. I'm gonna run straight to the door here and see what my hint is. Well, there's my 4th Misty Keystone, actually, so that's very convenient at the very least. Blades and a map stone. No, fuck that shit. I am going around. I am not finding my Sorrow Door Keystone on a map stone, or wherever the fuck that is. I do not think I have ever in my life gone through this section of the game in this direction. Like this room here. Never done it from that way. This is a novel experience. Yeah, I just don't think it's ever come up for me before. Oh, that's just a big dead, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how that happens. All right, let's go to Misty now and hope that my Swamp Keystone isn't grenade locked. Because if my Swamp Keystone is grenade locked, that will be 2 out of 3 Key Sanity seeds I have ever played that have almost forced me to Misty revisit specifically to get the Swamp Keystone. Which... Oops, I didn't want to kill him. I want to save. I've got a bad feeling about what I'm about to do. Actually, I can just, hold on, just do this. Make it incredibly more easy on myself. Ow. I didn't think I hit the spikes there. Okay, my Swamp Keystone was in an easy spot, so we're good. So this siege should be pretty easy to finish off then. Oops. Don't even need to worry about my water vein because I found the teleporter. This way. Let's find out what's on this map soon. Oh, hey, it's wall jump. Hi, wall jump. Oh, nice. Spirit Caverns access. Couldn't do that before. Let's just do a real quick, make sure this isn't like Ash or something. Nah, okay. I've got enough health and I've got Ultra Defense that I think this escape should be fine. Oh, oops, hold on a minute. I did not think this through all the way. Fuck. Ori is glorp glorp, that is correct. Leap glorp. But, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. I do not know, like, the visual reference for when this fire is on versus off, and the fact that I do not have any more energy is actually kind of a problem, I think. I have clean water. I'm not dead yet.
You're fine, just don't get hit by a rock.
Yeah,
Oh, you're chilling.
yeah, we big chillin'. There we go. Okay, big chillin'. Not even worried. Alright, 43 minutes is like... Granted, I had charge jump and dash since like the first 2 minutes of the siege, so the fact that like it took 43 minutes is like still significantly slower than this seed would have taken without key sanity, but like it's pretty okay. Like I'm guessing. I mean, no, I'm trying to figure out how much slower it is, right? Like on average, or at least get a sense for it. Like, at least, you know, is it like where we start, if you play Forest Trees Key Sanity, do you expect it to be, hey, wait, I did get unglorped there, actually, you're right.
What the hell?
I mean, it's like the special cutscene thing, probably, but...
They got no respect for the glorp.
That's not me. I don't know who the hell that is on screen, but it's not me. I mean, they do, probably, like, complement each other better. They're both kind of similar. I did kind of want to try it because, like, I thought it would be interesting to see how gross it was to go through, like, the grotto and, like, swamp door with, like, forest trees. And just kind of see what that felt like. I have not done I could do a world tour, actually. I mean, yeah, that interaction with the Gumon seal is very fun. Actually, I'm gonna boot up a world tour. Let's try this. Do a world tour. I'll do 11. Why not? Really go for it. Anything else? I don't think I want to change anything else. We'll just see what happens. Oh, real quick before I do this, where was anything else on this map? Let's see. Grenade, the thing I was mentioning earlier that I really wanted. This is not the right map. This is the previous. Interesting. Oh, I will grab my link from here. This works. Right, Grenade was back of Forlorn. Beautiful. I don't think I had the Forlorn door open, so that wasn't happening. Bash was in Spirit Caverns, which, yeah, never go into Spirit Caverns this seed, so that wasn't happening. And then Double Jump was... That's extra double jump. In Sorrow, Dorito Caves on the right side. Okay, cool. Where was the water vein? Where did it end up being? Grenade locked in swamps. And okay, cool. All right, neat. Let's play a world tour. World tour sounds... I want to try it. I don't know if sounds fun is the right word, but it sounds like I want to try it. Yeah, that's you're right, Max. This is a skill issue. Being dependent on the spirit tree is some foreign power joke. I'm gonna not comment on geopolitics. I don't know what any of the numbers or what the IDs are. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what skill you're referencing there. I presume it's one of the enhancements, but unless it's bleed and you're just steering me wrong. Just trust. You're so right. Never before have you told me anything incorrect. or not even incorrect, anything. Like you said, bad advice. Never before. Literally impossible for you to do such a thing. You're a developer. Developers can't lie, right? That's how it works. Oh, I just forgot how to video game for a second. It's fine though. Yeah, see? We're all correct here. That's not, I meant to hit T. Okay. Sorrow teleporter. Alright. I only hate that a little bit. So I don't have magnets. I didn't actually get that extra energy thing that I just dropped there. Means I'm going to just real quick. When will I speed? I don't even know what that game is. So oh hey, look, an energy drop. Yeah. That I presume that answers your question. That's not gonna work. The rock is slightly further away than I usually make my save, and it's throwing me off. There we go. Glades key. I'm getting a pretty good number of Glades keystones, let me tell you. Got some Spirit Caverns. I got Glades Pool. Minecraft soundtrack goes hard. Can't convince me otherwise. I'm not doing the grotto mini boss. You can't make me. I mean, you can, but not right now. Well, there's a relic. So I probably won't need to go through this door, but I may as well get the hint. Wouldn't mind finding an energy cell, also, or two, so that I can get through glades and swamp. Yeah. So I'm expecting at some point energy to go through the DG door, because that's how this usually works out. Please. Dang, didn't even get a level up. Real sad. Well, there's climb. Got wall interaction now. That puts... I don't actually think that puts anything else that was lower in Grotto in logic. Other than maybe Glide Vault. And Glide Vault being in logic is gross. I want this health drop. Thank you. I want this health drop too. Alright, this is a slow start. I got fake wall interaction into real wall interaction, and so far that's it. Followed by a lot of XP that stopped me from dying. I wanted to scum it, and now I have to try harder. Ah! He Angie. Okay. He not Angie anymore. I killed his friend and now he's fine with it. The Sorrow Keystones are neat because I do have the Sorrow Teleporter, so... if I ever get a way to get out of the Sorrow Teleporter, then those Keystones might be useful. I have climb. I don't need to do the funny double jump thing. Funny double jump thing isn't real. Can't hurt you. Unlike that slime, which very much can hurt you. Ouch. Okay, I'm really wondering when I'm gonna find something besides wall interaction. It's just more wall interaction. I really just shouldn't have said anything, right? Like, I could have just not spoken wall jump into existence, and it would have been totally fine. Alas, here I am. Ow. I did just kind of walk directly into that, didn't I? Like, there was no reason to do that. Isn't this how Last Seed started too? All 3 wall interactions? No, that's not how Last Seed started. I don't know what I'm thinking of. It shot the spider. I wanted to shoot the... I'm buying Magnet. Because... Cool. I think I just die. Yeah, I'm not even getting enough height for that, so I just die. Oh, hello cutscene. There we go. All right, well, this is really cool. Let's see. Wall jump gives me stuff in lower grotto now. And it gives me glide vault. And I think that's it. I mean, 4 energy is logical progression, I think. And if that's true, that's really a really good logic path to get up to wall jump and have that be like, yeah, that's how you get to 4 energy. Because wall jump is the only type of wall interaction that gets you up to that pickup. In logic, at least. Wall jump and double jump, but you know, whatever. Climb doesn't, is the point I'm making. Let's turn this in. Even though I don't think it's quite as, important. Because I, you know... How do you do this vanilla? I guess like this. That's why that thing goes so low, isn't it? Grotto mini boss is also a thing that I could do. It almost forced me to do Grotto mini boss. But it didn't. So I'm not going to. All right. We've made it out of the right side of the map. We are now... We're making progress. Slowly but surely. Let's go to Blackroot. I don't need to open any keystone doors to go to Blackroot. Okay, that was a lot of what felt like drop jump inputs, not gonna lie. I charge jump. That's always cool. I think you do want to stay because you can climb back out. But I was already hitting Alt-R before I had even processed that I found charge jump. So I agree with you. But sometimes muscle memory works faster than logical thought. It's probably not that big of a time difference. It doesn't take very long to just walk back in after you teleport, so... Dude, that happened again! Falling through the platform. Okay, can you make this? I don't... It looks way too far. And also bonking my head on that. Man. Jumped on... Orb does not like me today. Orb and I are no longer on speaking terms, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna go to the teleporter, and then I'm going to go to... I mean, the thing is, I can't really go to Glades, because I don't think I have any of the doors open. No, I don't. So I'm gonna at least go to the teleporter, and then go get the hint for the Glades key door. Might as well check, like, sign and stuff as well. Or I will instead just find the keystone here and do not need the hint for the key door. That works as well. I do not have the Glades relic yet, though, so we'll be checking many things in Glades. Incredibly rude, Marvin. Charge jump does let me get out from the Sorrow teleporter, but it doesn't really comfortably give me very much, so I'm not going to do that. Shout out to randomized energy cell. Dash, alright, there we go. This is now the same as last seed. Only instead of finding charge, jump, and dash in the first 2 minutes, I found it in the first 20 minutes before making any progression. Can I get to long swim? I think I can with this much health. I got stuck on the corner. If I didn't get stuck on the corner, I would have made it. Hello, Shady. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had fun with whatever you were deciding to play. I do not I can buy charge dash. I don't have to complain about not having blue break. I can just give myself blue break. Bapstone. No grow relic yet. Ooh, very nice. I'm gonna assume that's I don't actually know what all skills times look like, so oh! I mean, like, how's your door shuffle been working out also? I'm kind of curious to finally get some escapes that aren't on the vanilla final escape location. Double forlorn, hell yeah. Now that's a hint right there. I think the ×2 thing is like a like new thing. Yeah, it's new. I have not gotten one like that. I got a couple where the final escape was weird, like a couple years ago whenever, you know, door shuffle was initially created, but I have not, since it got put on the website, gotten anything really bad like that. I really like the ones where, like, it's on, like, either on, honestly, it's funny when it's both the outside of a door like that, or if it's like, you know, the inside forlorn door. Those are also funny. Cool. Well, I've got stuff now. I haven't actually looked at the code. I feel like that's how I want it to be, right? Oh fuck. Like I want entrance shuffle to have a very high probability of at least like giving me dumb shit, right? Like that's why I'm turning on entrance shuffle, not because I want a normal balance experience. So fuck. More spirit caverns. Sunstone and Misty is my hint. Do I have this key door? No, I do not have this key door. So we're gonna go back to the teleporter. Oops, jumping off walls. Fallout music in my Ori game. Unbelievable. I need a Sorrow Relic, so may as well also, you know, just see this hint while I'm here. Forlorn and Valley. I mean, not that it matters, given that I have no reason to ever come back to the store. So whatever, I guess. Probably didn't even need to bother checking it. Upper Ginso. There's the relic. We're not gonna spend too much time in Sorrow, I think, given that I got grenade jumps. We're gonna check this though, on principle. Okay, what do I want to do? I could go to Misty, but I have 0 keystones in Misty. I could... I don't know where the Gumon seal is, and so I'm like, I don't want to walk all the way down there to Forlorn. Still, there's a lot of stuff to do. We're gonna check kind of this area. Yes, I'm gonna find clean water. I'm gonna go out to like Valley entrance and stuff. Oh, there's a Gumon seal. Okay, that works. Yeah, so I'm gonna check this stuff and then I'm gonna go to Forlorn, I guess. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Valley Long Swim. Well, okay, now I don't need to do Valley Long Swim. We're going to do this, and then we are going to go to Forlorn. Oh, I don't have Bash. I just tried to do that as though I had Bash. Did I save with the relic? No, of course I didn't. Why would I do that? Oh, now I'm closing it. Okay. I really expected to have Bash so bad that as soon as I didn't, I just completely forgot how to play the game. Dude, I want the key sanity to mean something, you know? I gotta open the doors. I feel like that's the entire way key sanity, like, just in general is, right? Like, key sanity anything is kind of... I was playing a couple Forest Trees earlier with it. And it was kind of interesting, just the, like, in particular, what it was is just like you always get, you know, not always get stuck on it necessarily. I can't get this map stone, so whatever. But like you always got to go through Grotto and Swamp Door, obviously, and so like you got to make those information plays at some point, and sometimes you just get stuck. So. Yeah, so I played a couple of those. I have not done, this is the first World Tour anything I've done with Key Sanity, so. Why did that not do damage to me? I do not have Stomp. Max, I feel like you've watched me play this game a lot, but you don't know anything about it. And that's kind of funny, actually. Like, you have like, this. Sir. Sir, I have a question. What's going on right now? Can I get him to go down? Hello. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything you can do with that, but it's there. Unfortunately, I don't think without cat and mouse, there's any way to break this thing. So, it'd be really funny if there was a way to break this thing to see how far down you could get this rhino to go. Because I'm guessing there'd be nothing stopping you from getting him into the water here. Unless he breaks, or unless he doesn't fit there, in which case maybe he'd break the ice, I don't know. Never had him there before. I've gotten the Baneling in that hole before, like the one to the left there. But I've never had the Rhino go in there. So I did find the Valley Relic, that's right. Found the Valley Relic and a Inso Teleporter. That's I think that's my first Spirit Caverns access this seed also. I actually no, I think that is meaningful because I have a Glaze Relic that I need to find, and that's my first access into Spirit Caverns. Oh, I guess you're right. I do have the Glazer door. That is true. Forgot about that one. I could also get the other Spirit Caverns door. Have we considered this possibility? Yeah, you should really download the new DLL. Quite good. Hey, look, I can go to Spirit Caverns now. I mean, the only reason I knew there was one was because I opened my DLL and it said it was out of date, so. Real quick, because I do not know. Messian Valley. Let's go to Glades. Ah, yeah, that would do it, I suppose, yeah. Also, real quick, I've got grenade. Did I even have charge jump when I was in Glades originally? I think I did. I did not, apparently. Nice forlorn teleporter. I actually wouldn't mind keeping a swamp keystone because I do not have the swamp relic. So I'm gonna keep that. Also, I didn't make a good save to scum, so double whammy. See, it's not meaningless keystone door because I'm here without 4 energy. This is faster. Haha. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just check the rest of this while I'm here. And then I guess I go to Swamp. I have a Ginso teleporter, actually. Do I have any Ginso key doors? I've got no Ginso key doors. Let's go find out what I need for this key door. And then I guess I go to Swamp, yeah. Because that's a relic that I need to find. I don't know how much of Grove I've already checked. Well, fuck me, I guess. Is that not possible? I kind of just assumed that that was possible already. Interesting. How much of Swamp have I checked? Okay, that's a good amount. But I haven't done anything in the back. A clue system for the teleporter would be interesting. I don't know that, like, it's a big enough deal. Because, like, you know, at the same time, like, you're playing Entrance Shuffle, right? Like, there is a limit to, I feel like, how fast you or how, like, you know, I guess, like, the single pickup sort of thing is a little bit annoying, but, you know, you kind of go into that expecting dumb shit, right? Oops. Yeah. Fuck. Water Vein Grotto. Didn't Woola also get punished by having Ginso TP in a Key Sanity Seed? I feel like I'm about to get punished for having the Ginso TP in a Key Sanity Seed. Like, that might just be a, be a lesson learned about Key Sanity. That's funny as hell. Yeah, there's a handful of things like that I think, you know, Key Sanity can just do to you. And, you know, you gotta be willing to accept that, right? A little bit less random than full-on random. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea, right? I know I would be, I mean, yeah, I know there are weights already, but like, I know that like I would be, I know obviously it doesn't actually generate the seed when you click the button, but like would be more likely to use it myself if like, you know, I could, you know, kind of be defining a little bit more precisely. Like, you know, I want like a little bit of random when I do it, but like not just seeds that I'm not going to enjoy playing. I mean, I have sat there and just clicked the button multiple times before. Like, that is a thing I have done. How much of Grove have I looked at? I didn't do these plants. Oh, I've got a fair amount still. Misty, I could do it pretty much any time. And don't I have some keystones and things that are in Misty as well? I feel like I've got some stuff. I mean, I've already got Ultra Defense, so like, why not? Oh, there's the Vine Boom. I forgot about that. That actually was a really long one. I forgot you scheduled it entirely. Oh, of course, now, of course. I don't know, Bash. He's been here for a while, I think, actually. I'm surprised it took him this long.
I was doing college work. So.
Oh, I see. So you were not actively participating.
Correct. I was actively getting assignments done.
I see. No, this is not on Spotify. I downloaded, or I ripped the audio off of a YouTube video and just is a local file that I'm playing on Spotify. So I wish that the Mystery Dungeon soundtracks were, yeah, Spotify can play local files. It used to suck pretty bad, but now it's pretty okay. But I wish the Mystery Dungeon soundtracks were, like, anywhere official. Because, like, I'd listen to that shit nonstop. So I know that I could just, like, get the frog over here. We're gonna do dumb shit instead, though. Because, charge jump hitboxes are a good part of this video game.
Are they?
They are indeed.
I didn't get far enough to find out.
Well, the thing that's really good about them are not things you find out playing normally, so... Oh, that's the keystone that I thought was in Misty. I don't know a lineup for this, so we're just gonna hit buttons and it'll just work. Okay, cool. $376. Oh wow, you have a whole bit. Damn.
Gotta be on top, man.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. On top being the only one.
Yep. Doesn't matter. Gotta be on
Still
top.
on top. I have a feeling I should make a save. For no particular reason. Just, I've got a feeling. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. No cause for concern.
Gotta save the game.
Cool, relic. Is there any other thing in Misty that I might want? Where are my Ginso keystones? One is in Ginso, one is in Sorrow. There's no key doors in Horu. Okay. Let's go to Upper Ginso and see if I find a relic. I don't have Stomp, so I can't actually do anything in the escape. Because I don't have any way to break that wall. So hopefully he's right here. Well, I mean, that's not what I was looking for and actually doesn't help me at all. Okay, cool. Let's go to Horu. I still don't have Stomp or Bash, so this is a really bad idea. But I think probably the thing I should be doing right now would actually be to go to Grotto to find the water vein. That way I can find the other pickups in Ginso that I can actually access. Alas, here I am, not doing that. I don't have Stomp. I don't have Bash. I mean, I could, I guess, go do like the grenade jump thing here. I don't know how to line up for this. We're just gonna blindly launch myself into lava repeatedly until I find an angle that works. Like that. Cool. I did not make a save on the door. I think I'm only gonna do R4. I'm not like a huge fan of trying to do the rest of horror with this otherwise, so. We go to Grotto after this, find my water vein. Yep, to Grotto I go. Because that will either get me pickups in Ginso, which will be a relic or will be a keystone for the upper door. What else in Grotto haven't I checked? Like, is this stuff over here? Well, I mean, that's not a water vein, but I will take that. Do not mind. Stuff. I can do Ginso escape now. What else? There's the tree. We're gonna go try Ginso escape first. Because otherwise it's a lot of blue plants and other garbage. Oh, did I stack those cutscenes? Hell yeah, I did. Alrighty. Dang, I do need the water vein. That's a real shame. I can dream, I guess. Or I could have dreamt. I can no longer dream. The dream's dead. Okay, mini boss and tree is all that's left. I really thought I was gonna not do that. Grab on the wall. There's got to be a wall there, right? Okay. There we go, I guess. Alright, I ended up needing to open this key door anyways. You thought we were playing World Tour? Nah, forest trees, here we fucking go. Them camouflage Ori. The green blends in. Well, lower Genso keystone right there is, I guess, cool. There's my upper Genso door. Remaining in sorrow, so hopefully I don't need to leave. I would really love it if my other lower Genso keystone is also right here. Okay. Am I sensing? Did I buy sense? I did buy sense. I should change my sense color if I'm going to be green. Grove. Okay. Nice valley teleporter. Okay, Sorrow or Grove, where would I prefer to go? Have I done anything in Horu Fields yet? No, but also I would probably prefer to not have to climb up here, so let's go to Sorrow. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I had the default colors for everything, and so I put the green on, like, very recently. And have not yet thought about what I want Sense to do. Speaking of... Oh, hey, stop! I'm keeping that. What if I just made like my cold sense color just like jet black? Okay, I'm looking for a keystone, right? Yes. Love that for me. Oh, I checked this already. I see. Cool, cool. I think I've done everything else again, so. Cool. Horror. That's all that's left. Right, I've not done the actual room L4. I've done everything else in the lower levels, though. Everything's fine. Not at all worried. Never died in this room before. Okay. No, why am I dashing that way? I am so confused. Nice rocket jump. That was beautiful. Why? Video game. Video game no longer likes me. Oh boy, that do be sensing. I do be dead as well. Oh, cool. We get to be done now. All right, I am gonna finish this up, and I don't think I'm playing another seed after this. So, and I found literally, oh, man, that rock. Found all the skills in the seed, so not even really much of note there. Oh, I don't know that shared dash. Thought I did. That triggered the... Interesting. I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna soft lock. Oops. Oops. Dude, that happened twice? Are you kidding me? Oh. Ouch. My bones. I hit my head on the ceiling. Interesting. There we go. There is literally nothing in this seed for me to look up on the map. I found it all. All right. I am gonna be done for the day. Honestly, this time is not terribly different than what I feel like, you know, not great World Tour seed could just be on its own. So that kind of checks out because you do just spend a lot more time checking random things in World Tour, so Key Sanity has less opportunity to just destroy you. Anyways, I think I am gonna stop streaming. So let's see if there's anyone who I know who is playing the video game. Not looking like it. So I think I'm just gonna stop streaming now. Been fun, everyone.
I'll see you around.
Thanks for hanging out.
Whatever.
Yeah, maybe you'll be here still, but bye everyone.